Welcome back everybody to The Witcher 3, and in the last part we helped out Dijkstra with tracking down a few people that were helping them with the whole plot to kill Radabit. And I found them, won ourselves a new Quen card, which was Geralt of Rivia, which is quite a strong card. And for now there is no follow-up quest to that, so I don't really know what's going to happen. But we are currently going to go and meet Dandelion at the Rosary in Time, because there is that's the quest that we've got currently. And oh, might as well go here as well. Right, so as we head back, as per usual, if you guys have been enjoying the series so far, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I'll keep these videos coming for you. If you have any suggestions on what other games you'd quite like to see me play on this channel, do also leave those in the comments. You know, I'm always looking for inspiration. I'm starting to get to the point where I can't think of anything else to play. I do have quite a few games on the list already, but I would not say no to more, because that would obviously it should be more about what you guys want to watch rather than what I want to play. Or it should be equally about both. We can try and do that as much as we can. Okay, what's happened? Right, what's going on here? Meet the knights. Huh. What's that one? Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. Swords and dumplings. Okay. Cabaret. See, we're supposed to see Philippa Eilhart. She's supposed to show up at some point, but she's taking her time, I'll say. So I don't know if it's part of this quest with Dandelion that she shows up. But I seem to have missed something. I can't remember what it would be, but I do remember Triss was involved. So I don't know if I missed a step somewhere, or if that's still coming.
On my honor, an elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Oh, geez, what's going on? What's going on?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Did you just call me a wretch?
What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Does he look like a mage?
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, thanks.
Sick of it all.
Yeah. That wouldn't have worked out pretty well for me. So they must have ramped up security because of the escape.
Who tried to come in on my business. It took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
You can definitely try.
Geralt, glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him.
Oh,
Take
really?
a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. And don't
So
show your
brave.
hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Okay.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
Yep.
thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Okay.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
So I've got to go and win some cards for
Fine.
you.
We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
Okay.
Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arswipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Okay.
Is this true? To be purveyor of cheap paws.
Okay. Right, let's get rid of some of these things. Should ideally sell those because they're taking up an awful lot of space. Okay.
Hey, can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
Anything new here? Oh,
I'd give
I
you a
know.
discount. for
I know, which
heroic
is
deeds,
exactly
but
why I'm
lads wanna buy-
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
I can't lend you the coin because I haven't got it myself.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mentioned that. I went to see Vivaldi. Nobody said. Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high.
Okay.
But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia.
Interesting
That's her
name.
name, if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Okay.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
So you want me to lie,
What's
basically?
this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances?
Mm-hmm.
Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but
Geralt, The only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see.
Okay.
Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh lord.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
I wonder if he plays Gwen.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend,
No, he doesn't.
See you, Dandelion.
Yeah, he's still as annoying as he's always been.
What's he schemed up this time?
And exactly, Geralt. Exactly my thoughts.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Am I supposed to know to do something about that? No. I don't ever remember going to this bridge. Okay, so... Oh, here we go.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
That was easy.
Ah, so good to see you.
Okay.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Forever.
Thanks.
No.
I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Hang on a minute. I wonder... Do you play... No.
Take care.
Those poor wretches who fled.
I really am looking forward to seeing what the hell he's got up his sleeve now.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Really, we...
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Okay, so our house is here. Hang on. Oh, I can't go in. There's a hairdresser here. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Because we haven't done it yet.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness, mere mo...
Need a trim.
Yeah, I just want to have a trim. I don't want to hear you talk. I'd like a new haircut, yes. Shaved except for a ponytail. Long and loose. Loose, not too long. Shaved on the side, short on top. And a ponytail. An elven rebel cut. I quite like the sound of a shaved except for a ponytail. I don't like it. I had something else entirely in mind. Oh, okay. I'll sport that for a bit and see what happens. Full beard trimmed short. Let's go for the clean shaven look. Oh no, he looks like a chicken. No. See what that looks like. Oh, hell no. Sorry, Geralt, but you don't look like that. No. That's better.
So long.
We've got a new hairstyle. There we go. I actually quite like it. Shame I don't have enough hair to do it myself. So after dusk. The question is dusk. At midnight? Anyone near midnight? Okay, clearly we're enough time now.
finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Yep.
I knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Oh, gosh.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here,
Oh, Lord.
and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Okay. He's clearly expecting this to work.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Like you are no Avenger, honey. More like the Crimson Arsehole.
Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
So I guess all I have to do is run away now.
On guard! Honestly, I'm not interested.
Oh shit. I think I was supposed to let him...
Been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
Oh,
Eternal
well.
fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
If the plan didn't quite go to plan. It didn't say I was supposed to let him hit me. But never mind. A lot of shady individuals about.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as what? I don't really understand what he's saying. It's the second time he said it when I went past. Oh. Really odd people in this city, I tell you.
No loitering round here.
No loitering round here. I'm not loitering, I'm just going by. Come on. Right. It has to be in the morning, so let's fast forward. Well, he's not going to be happy that I hit him, is he? But to be fair, I bet Geralt has been wanting to do that for a while, so he had it coming. Come on. All I would need right now is for the game to crash again. Might be jinxing it here, but judging by how long it's taken to load, I would not be surprised. Right, I've had to restart my game because, although I did joke that wouldn't it be funny if if the game crashed halfway through, it just froze on loading. Well, it didn't freeze, the wheel was still turning, but it just nothing was happening. I'm hoping that it's not gonna be that the same's not gonna happen again now. Don't know why, this is a new game, I don't know why that's... I've played enough games by now. And none of them have had glitches like this, so I'm not entirely sure what could possibly be happening.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
It's exactly what should have happened. And it didn't. Okay. Ah, here we are now. That's what matters.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
I'm gonna choose the first
You're
one.
both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Get to work. I can't even do it.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion?
No.
Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Hey there, handsome.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam...
What's he up to now? Please tell me he hasn't gotten himself kidnapped again. Because that would just be...
Deliver up for me, Phil.
That would just be him taking a mickey now. Let me just stop. Oh, I can't do this yet because he hasn't got...
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Okay.
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait.
Because he's
do you
much
have to
better.
Destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Okay. I know how he knows about the spare key. He's probably given this lummox reason to
Find anything?
not trust him.
Not here.
There we go.
The key.
Yeah, you can get up now.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Yeah, you won't be doing such a thing.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well,
Probably
there's
didn't.
a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotleg. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Letting such miscreants into the city.
Well, at least he didn't go and get himself abducted again. That's a start, I'd say. Why is it taking me this way? Oh, okay. Oh, really? I don't think this... This is not the quest I'm currently going through.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
Excuse me. I didn't even want to fight you yet. But I'll try it. It seems to be working. Ooh. There we go. Well, that was simple. Even though that's not the quest I'm tracking, but never mind. When in Rome.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Secrets. You did well, mate.
Mate.
An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Shouldn't be getting drunk. I have errands to run. So Geralt has been reduced to an errand boy now. Golden Sturgeon. I have been there, haven't I? I hope it's not too far away from where I need to go.
What brings you here, Geralt?
Job 3
Looking
again?
for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Okay, so this is not as going to be as straightforward as I thought.
I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Okay. That was very attractive. What the hell's the way out?
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
That was an unexpected turn of events. And now there's another quest here. What's this about?
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Who's that?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
What notice?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. The Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
I will help you, but not right now.
It's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Yes, at some point we're gonna have to head over to Skellige. Can't keep putting it off now. Oh dear. So this is not going to be as easy as I thought.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
How about...
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! You'll regret this, mutant.
for that. Get the hell out of here. You're lucky I wasn't able to use my swords.
What you want? Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle butter state. Losing his last crowns at the races.
Are you having a laugh?
Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Really? I'm gonna have to go all the way there. You're having a laugh. Interesting that he's painting here, but there's a leak in the roof, so how does he keep everything dry? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Must have escaped through that little hole over there. Right, just want to have a quick look at alchemy box, tab, not box. Why did I call it a box? Oh, hello, I don't remember you. Why are you unequipped? Okay, I think I might have, forgotten to take it off. I'll have a quick look at the quests. Cabaret. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I think that's how the song goes, I don't really know. I've not got any contracts below level 20, so that's not going to happen. We should essentially go after these at some point, because that will allow me to have better weapons. But before we do any of that, I am going to bring this part to a close, because it's already been 40 minutes, and we will continue in the next one, where we will finish with this quest, hopefully with Dandelion, and maybe then we'll go and find some of those diagrams. I keep wanting to call them engrams for some reason. And hopefully get some better gear as well as a result of it, but we'll see. But before we do that, stay safe and well, everybody, and remember, if you've enjoyed this part, don't forget to hit that like button, leave any comments you might want to leave, and I'll have a read through them. And I will see you next time.